die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind still needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
God damn it!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ALCH vs. Parasite Eve 2, the sequel to Parasite Eve, which is based on the book Parasite Eve by Hideaki Sina. Yes, I've already said this in the first one. Like the first game, this game involves mitochondria and what have you. Unlike the first game, this one is more or less a straight-up clone of Resident Evil, and as such, it suffers from a lot of the same problems that the Resident Evil series suffered up until it was revamped in Resident Evil 4. That said, Parasite Eve 2 is not a bad game by any measure. In fact, it sold quite well. But like I said, it suffers from many of the same problems as Resident Evil because it's more or less a straight-up clone. And I already just said this, so why am I going over it again? It's like saying this, it's blah, yeah. Wow, this playthrough's already going fucking fantastic, isn't it? My mind's already disappearing, and I haven't even fucking started playing the game yet. Anyways. Okay. Okay, let me start fresh. Give me a second. It's been a second yet? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to ALCH Parasite Eve 2, the sequel to Parasite Eve, which is based on the book Parasite Eve by Hideaki Sina. Fuck this. It's Parasite Eve 2. A lot of people have been asking me to play through this game for a while after completing the first Parasite Eve. I put it off because I don't generally... after playing Code Veronica and Resident Evil 5 at the same fucking time, I decided I wasn't going to play through multiple games from the same franchise at the same time, or even back-to-back, because I didn't want to burn myself out on them like I did with Resident Evil because I was so fucking fed up with Code Veronica. Just the name makes my bile rise, and no, fuck off. No intro. September 4th, 2000. Acropolis Tower, Los Angeles. Picks up about 3 years after. Oh. No! Fucking spoiling shit. Let's go to the options so the intro doesn't fuck with us. Wow, that's a lot of options. This game has options out the ass. Look at that. Wow. Anyways. There are good things and bad things about the changes to the combat in this game. It is a straight-up rip-off of Resident Evil. Not a rip-off. I didn't say that. Forget I said that. That came out wrong. It borrows. Let me make the quotation gestures when I say that. It borrows quite a bit from the Resident Evil play formula, which means that unlike the 3D controls of the first Parasite Eve, this one, you're stuck with RE-style tank controls. It is all real-time, though. All of the combat takes place in real-time, as opposed to the turn-based stuff in the first Parasite Eve. One of the things you're going to hear... I'm going to tell you guys right now, you're going to hear bitching about the inventory system in this game. You're going to hear a lot of bitching about it. Because all the complaining I did about the inventory system in the first Parasite Eve, like with Maida and his fucking Lucky Charms, that was nothing compared to what you're going to hear about this one. The inventory tree... Oh, God. I can't even speak. It's already breaking my sanity, and I haven't even started playing yet. The inventory system in this game is horrible beyond words. I just have to say that right there. Yeah, in the first Parasite Eve, you were able to access your full item inventory. You'll see. I'll show you once we're in game. I don't want to sit here rambling all fucking day. Oh God, it's painful just thinking about how much I'm going to have to deal with it, because I remember being so frustrated with it way back when I played this. Oh, dear God. What am I getting myself into? Meveculus, I appreciate you hoping... Back here for a second. Meveculus, I appreciate you wishing me well on my survival horror picks. It's not going to happen. I just want to say that right now. That the survival horror picks are less torturous? Oh, no. Like I said, Parasite Eve 2 is a great game, but it suffers a lot of the same problems as Resident Evil. And with that said, let's dive in.